Hi guys, it's Colette. This is another little bit of information on a goddess that I wasn't kind of aware of, and it's the 18th of March, and I don't know if I'm saying this right, but it's Hretha, and it says, in De Temporum Rationale, Bede states that March was called Hretha by the Anglo-Saxons because they made sacrifices to the goddess Hretha then. Hretha means fame or honour, which suggests Hretha was a warrior like Mars who gave us the modern name of March. Hretha marks the end of winter, so Hretha could be seen as the goddess who battles and defeats winter. Mark the occasion by celebrating your own victories and deciding what fights are ahead of you for the coming year. And that is by Carol Tierney, and it's in Everyday Magic, A Pagan Book of Days by Lucia Starza. So that's interesting, isn't it? Mark the occasion by celebrating your own victories and deciding what fights are ahead for the coming year. Oh, that's a big one. I think if we're all still standing, even if we're a wee bit toasted around the edges, that we're victorious. The last 2 years to have COVID, and for, you know, in Scotland having Brexit and the stuff that that means, and also for us now having war in Eastern Europe. My goodness, what a time to be living. We're living through history, I must admit. So if you're still standing, if you're still fighting, if you're still awake, then that's a victory to me. I think we should take our little victories in this time. You know, the fact that I am doing this video today is a victory for me, because I don't know how I'm going to be when I get up in the morning, if I'll have the energy to put in for getting set up and doing it. So that's a victory. This video is a victory for me. What's your victory? Did you do something today that felt difficult but you managed it? Then that's a victory, and give yourself a pat on the back for that, because sometimes nobody will pat us on the backs but ourselves, and we don't do it for ourselves often enough. So please be aware that anything that you got through in the last year, through, or even just through the winter itself, and you're still believing that better can come and that there's victories ahead, then you have victory already. And I want to give a hug and a kiss to anyone who's lost people over the winter, whether that be elderly that have maybe not got through the winter, whether it's to do with places in the world that have wars or problems, whether that be to be climate change or wars or whatever. I'd like to just ask you in your moment of victory to take a minute or two to gently send love and healing, not just to the people who didn't make it for their journeys, because they'll be fine, you know, they're on their journey, and only they can do it. We can send support, but it's their journey. So I think sending love and light and prayers to the people left behind that have lost people, that to me would help as they move forward to seeing that they can have victories in life too, even though they might not be able to see it just now. So I hope you enjoy your victories. Many blessings now. Bye.